Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. I hope all of you had an amazing Christmas and amazing New Year's. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I made a video. There was nothing to report on last week except the preview for the upcoming anime season, which I didn't really want to cover, you know, keep it strictly game related for now. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, the break over New Year's and Christmas was so needed. It was like, I spent a lot of time with family, my son, everything. It was just like, I hadn't been able to do that. You don't understand how much like content creating and streaming actually impacts your day, which is weird because I make one video a week on YouTube because I'm still trying to think of what else I can put on the channel, and I stream like 4 nights a week, but only for a couple of hours, and it's still like, it's weird how much you realize that time adds up and stuff. But it was really nice to hang out with my family and stuff like that, so I sort of fell into it, and now I'm back and we're here. The stream not long ended, the slides are up, and we're gonna go through what the F is coming up this week in Danmachi. So we have part 2 of the Familiar Chronicle Freya episode. Okay, complete all parts of part 2 to get a 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket. We like this, we need this, we want this. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, LD. We're not gonna meme. We're not gonna just reference memes. We're not doing it. Anyway, right, so new units, new banners, all good. Oh, she cute. The King's Path Alley. Desert Bravery OTTARL. See, I'm a little bit concerned. I know we have the translations over on the Danmachi Discord, but my thing is, every time OTTARL comes out with a new character, like a new unit, sorry, he's somewhat overpowered, and has been meta defining each and every time he's come out. And it's literally only been the Dark OTTARL from, I think, 2020, and then last year's anniversary OTTARL from 2021, but they were both meta defining units in their own way, like super fucking strong. But then there's no other way to do it. He's OTTARL, let's be real. And then Freya Alan. Alan always looks so bland to me. I don't know why. Even with the ears, he just looks so monotone, you know. Okay, so it's only one banner as far as I'm aware, right? So you can get a 4-star on the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th. With no 20th pull, not feeling like, no, okay. Ongoing campaign. Okay, this is the current login that's going on right now. Love it. All these, okay, free 11 draws still going on. I hope you guys have been lucky. If you have been lucky, let me know what you've been getting from your free 11 draws in the comments below. Free gacha daily, we know this. Lotto Aurario. Listen, because I don't play this game no more, how lucky, let me know what you guys got for the lottery, because every year is like, I mostly got 6s and or is it 5s, I can't remember, but the highest I would get is like 4. So for the 13th, that is in 2 days time. So for the 13th of this month, coming up is the part 2 of the Freya Chronicles, as well as the upcoming banner. Like I said, we do have translations. I'm a little bit disappointed there's no there's no one to lewd upon on the new banner. To lewd upon, like, you've got to do the hand, it's got to be dramatic, like to lewd upon. Anyway, right, so the Ades Vesta banners are still rerunning. The heroic trial, oh, okay, right, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I think I MLB'd my I can't remember her name, the green birdie cute girl. The green birdie. Okay, Riveria Record Buster coming back. It is light, so there is that. 7th Zone, no one cares about 7th Zone. It's kind of a joke right now. It has been a joke for a long time, let's be real. 7th Zone came out and it was like fun for like a week, and then it basically just fell in line because it's so similar to other game modes, let's be real. It's like a weekly Record Buster that never changes. So for the 14th, we have the part 2 Freya Chronicle login bonus, which is good. I mean, wait, no, 70 iris and then 2 tickets. Not sure how I feel about this one, but it is part 2, and they have been pretty generous with the other logins. The free daily gachas are going to continue from the 15th. We have Master of Familiar Wargame. I do not fucking miss Wargame, I'll tell you that much right now. So to go over those dates again, on the 13th, you have the part 2 of the long tail, the banner the bundles, which we don't cover well shit here, man. Ada's Vesta rerun banner, the heroic trial of Feverly. It is Feverly, right? Feverly Xenos Record Buster, which is Light Reveria, and then 7 Zone. From the 14th, you have the Freya Chronicle Part 2 login, the free daily gacha, and then on the 15th, you have Master Familiar Wargame. Is that everything? It is indeed everything. All right, so we're going to jump over to Discord and we're going to learn the new units and what they do. I'm not going to do a should you summon. I'm going to give, obviously, I just give my impressions. At this point in the game, you kind of should be holding out for time limit. Most of you are free to play. Let's be real. Most of you are free to play. It's a very, and it's always for every gacha game. There's always like 2% of the whole population of players that maintains the lifespan of the game. And on the EU server specifically, which is where I used to play on, very few players anyway. So chances are like 99.9% of you are free to play, so you should really be holding out for time limited units and like really overpowered units. Anyway, so let's go over to Discord and have a look at what they do. Okie dokie, so we're starting with Ali, and while she is cute, she's not lootable in this scenario. You can't listen, even you weirdos that like navels and, you know, armpits have nothing to go on here. Nothing, right? The stats, we don't, I mean, stats are okay. Stats are always going to be okay, let's be real. Like current banner, stats are going to be okay. Allies, SA gauge gain plus 33%. I can speak, what's wrong with me today? Gains critical and counter rate plus 15% and 20% MP heal per turn. For allies, that's the whole fucking team. I'm going to tell you right now, SA gauge on assist is definitely something you want to have, especially for things like Familiar Rush, because they do impact the teams and scores you can get on the harder modes and to get higher ranks. Obviously, the majority of you watching this are on the US server. You know, I came from the EU server. It's way different, you know, like strategy and meta was still the same. It was just obviously the less familiars to compete with on the EU server, but still SA gauge definitely is impactful. And if you do not have an MLB SA gauge assist, you probably want to pick this up. The problem is you kind of need to get her MLB'd if you want that SA gauge to be like optimal. 33%. Was it, what was it before? Was it, I can't remember, what was the Finn? Was Finn 30% or 33? I can't remember. Either way, right? If you don't have SA gauge gain on any assists at the moment, you probably want to pick this up. Okay, now we're looking at the Alan. Again, stats look good. Artwork is kind of meh. I'm not gonna lie, I have yet to see an Alan with artwork that was like really out there. I feel like they haven't given this man his shining moment in terms of how the unit is designed. Like genuinely, they all kind of just look the same with different colored energy around them, like a different aura. That's it. Like it's just, it's kind of disappointing. But I know he's not the only one. There are other units in the game that have not had their moment to shine in terms of artwork. So what does he do? SA is an AoE ultra dark physical attack, ultra on guard rate, skill damage plus 80% per self agility buff. You heard me. Per self strength agility. And self strength agility and dark damage plus 90% for self. Okay, so self buffer but AoE. Yes, I'm drinking from a mason jar, leave me alone. Skill 1, AoE, fast mid dark physical attack, ultra on counter rate, self strength and agility plus 75% for 4 turns. Adds 4 additional actions of a low dark physical attack and allies plus 35% agility for 2 turns. Okay, I like that. The fact that it has a fast modifier and the additional, which comes in the next turn, gives the rest of the team 35% agility. That's okay. Me, listen, I'm crap at wargame, right? I've always have been. I was perfectly happy. I got to Jester a few times, that was it. I feel like adding the agility buff on the additional action, I don't know, there's probably strategies you can do with that. I'm just not sure how. If you are a wargame buff and you're like, yo, LD, dickhead, this is what you do with this unit, drop in the comments. Don't call me a dickhead though. Let's keep it civil. Plus YouTube will probably instantly delete the comment automatically. But, you know, I feel like, I mean, it feels really niche to have an agility buff on the additional action because you don't get it till the next turn, so weird. Skill 2 is an AoE dark physical attack, high crit rate, and temporary strength boost, and physical resist minus 40% for 4 turns. Allies removes agility debuffs. So we're all about speed here. The problem is he's like, he buffs his own agility, but then all of his attacks are fast modified. So the agility buff kind of doesn't matter so much. I will say, I'm going to emphasize so much. Obviously agility buffs still matter, but you know, if you've got a fast modifier, like guarantees it goes first, and then I guess it's an agility race after that if you're against someone else that has a fast modified attack as well. So skill 3 is a single target fast super dark physical attack, ultra penetration rate, damage plus 80% per self agility buff. Anything specifically amazing in there? Counters and regular attacks, a dark attack, and they remove agility buffs. His counters remove agility, so we definitely up in here about speed, man. This dude is the Usain Bolt of the Danmachi. I don't want to say that. We're gonna move on to the next unit. And finally, we left big man OTTARL for last because I don't know what he does. Like I said, this is me looking at these skills for the first time with you guys. These are genuine reactions, and like I said beforehand, I was kind of concerned that he was gonna be the same level of meta defining as the previous 2 units. Like, not okay, so let me clarify that. Actually, the dark OTTARL I don't think was like as impactful or meta defining as the anniversary OTTARL, the Earth one, but was still fucking strong and relevant past the period of time that you would have expected it to, given the, you know, the speed and level of power creep that happens in this game. Anyway, right, so stats are as you fucking expect it. He is a thunder type. Okay. SA AoE ultra thunder physical attack, temporary great strength boost, removes status buffs, and self removes status debuffs. So he removes all buffs from the enemy and removes his own debuffs. There are no percentage modifiers here. Is that because he's gonna nuke the fuck out of everything? I mean, it is a great strength boost, so skill 1 is a single target super physical attack, super thunder physical attack, ultra on guard rate, skill damage plus 60% per self strength buff, as you fucking should. Skill 2 is, wow, that's a high cost right there. Wait, whoa, his other skill, what is this? 157 MP cost. AoE super thunder physical attack, ultra on guard rate, temporary strength boost, removes fire, water, thunder, earth, wind, light, dark attack damage buffs, and adds 3 additional actions of a low an AoE low thunder physical attack, ultra on guard rate, and removes strength. Wait the fuck on. So he removes elemental buffs with the attack, right? And then the additional actions thereafter remove strength and magic buffs. My man's just, you think you're strong? Bam, we're just gonna strip that buff. That's too much, man. It's too. This is what I'm talking about. It's too much. And then skill 3, 206 MP cost, self, 60% HP heal, 60% HP regen, 60% strength, guard rate, heal rate, thunder attack damage, physical resist. What the fuck did I? Wait, it's not finished. So he heals himself, gives himself regen, gives himself strength, guard, heal rate, thunder attack damage, physical resist, and magic resist for 6 fucking turns, and then lowers the foe's penetration rate and physical resist by 6 turns as well. What in the antisocial behavior order is this? It's not a time limited unit either. I mean, I guess the MP cost balances the fuck out of those 2 skills, but his skill 2 and his skill 3 are definitely, like, on at least on paper, are like, the fuck were you thinking? Okay, anything special in the, Jesus, I'm sorry, I'm fucking taken back here, man. 10% HP and NP, and he already has 10% HP and MP heal per turn as well. My man is a god. He is a god. 35% water resist and counters counter regular. Okay, regular attacks are thunder attack. Okay, nothing else like screams, okay, I'm more broken than usual now, but like, fuck me. Skill 2 and skill 3 are out there. They're just like, all right, cool. Jesus, that kind of took me back for a minute. I'm still shocked. I'm gonna be shocked for a while. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I took such a long break, but again, I'm back now. at this point brain dead as to what to do with this fucking channel. I'm still gonna do Danmachi. Maybe, I mean, I've been thinking about like editing my streams and throwing them on here, or just uploading streams directly. Maybe you guys want, I don't know, maybe you'll enjoy that. I am not sure. Either way, I'm streaming tonight 7 p.m. UTC over on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description. Stop by if you care to. Either way, I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, day, evening, wherever fucking time it is that you're watching this. Thank you for being here. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe. If you're not, social media links will be in the description. And as always, guys, I love you, and I will catch you in the next one.